All right, how is the sound now? Can people hear me now? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Is the sound working now? I might have moved. Okay. It's this microphone is very touchy. If I move it a little bit, the USB gets unplugged, and then that's why there's no sound. So pretty much I just had to get out of here, unplug it, plug it back in, and then we're in business. So that's what it is. The USB on this microphone is a bit touchy. As long as I don't nudge it or anything, then it's all good. So I just have to avoid that. I don't need an HD camera. It's just me doing reviews or videos. This ain't Blade Runner. What's the point of having an HD camera? It's just me talking. So, but hi everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone is having a good Tuesday night. Yeah, I haven't streamed for about a week. So I've been busy with stuff. So yeah, just pretty much taking break from doing stuff today. If I would just do a bit of a stream. Well, how's everyone going tonight? That's cool, Boomstick. You met Billy Zane. That's cool. I did not know that, Justin, but thanks for letting me know that Grand Theft Auto and Manhunt are in the same universe. I want the 4K Blu-ray of Rambo for Life. That ain't coming. Jackie, I don't know which is worse. They're both pretty bad movies. Maybe Joker 2, I'll probably say it's a bit worse if I have to pick. But both are pretty bad. Business of Fear, it's been a while. How have you been today? Or lately, I should say. Hey, there's Silver Wings, Justin, DJ, all the people before. Oh, wow. Thank you, Alan. Glad you enjoy Manhunt game. I really appreciate the playthrough. Well, I am done with the playthrough. I just have to upload the parts. It's going to be about 16 parts. So it is done. So for those giving me hints, it's a bit too late because I'm already done with the game. But I love the game. One day I could play Manhunt 2. I really loved it. Part of me wishes I could replay the game knowing what I know now because I know I would do better. But I really enjoyed it. That was a very fun game. But yeah, uh, it'll be about 16 parts. I just uploaded part. What part did I just upload? 6, 5, and 6. Yeah, so it'll be about 16 parts. Saw the first part of Manhunt. Well, I apologize for my playing. I know I'm pretty bad, but I've never played the game before, so but I really enjoy it. Oh, that's cool, Justin. Kevin, I'm doing okay. Took 2.5 hours to get in the convention. Wow. Yeah, the ostracized Manhunt was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. Like I said, I wish I knew then what I know now, because I know I would be a lot better at the game and a lot faster, but I just had so much fun with the game, I want to replay it again, but which team would you like to play? I don't know. Uh, I have a laundry list of games I would love to play. I mean, I don't have a PS5, but I would like to play Silent Hill 2 Remake. I love to play Manhunt 2 now that I've played Manhunt 1. William Shartner, why do you ask? Not sure what's the point of your question. Hey, Mark. Oh, well, thank you, man. That's kind of you. Got the notification and want to check in on you. Oh, cool. Very cool. Thank you, man. That's very kind of you, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thanks, man. BVS Ultimate Edition, I don't care about that at all. Didn't like the movie in the first place, but thank you, Business of Fear. Hey, John. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm pretty much just doing a solo stream today. Just doing a solo relaxing stream today. So there's not going to be anybody else on. So sorry for those out there, but I just doing a solo stream today. So I apologize for that. Okay, Alan. Well, I mean, I have it on PS2. I would still like to play it one day. Manhunt 2. John, I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Lovely Bones I've never seen. The Wild Robot I haven't seen. Yeah, Premiere, just been very, very busy. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Tell him I sincerely apologize. Just been one of those days that I've just. It's been very, very busy, and I'm just having to stream just solo. Hey there, Brian. Okay, not JPEG. That's cool. You're in, you're out. Okay. Hey, Attention fan. Hey there, Radio Snake. Rufus, I'm doing okay. William Sharner, are you related to this other guy that was sending all these weird questions about if I broke the law? William Sharner, you seem because you're asking the same type of questions, or are you his his twin? Fair Lady Park song, that's tough. There's a lot of songs I like from them. In the End, maybe that's my favorite. Favorite Christopher Nolan film, Inception. The Strangeness, I liked the setting in the mine. I like the creature being stop motion. I'm a sucker for stop motion animation. And I like the score. The score has a John Carpenter vibe and feel to it. Hey there, MTB. Again, hi everyone in the chat. Talk with Adam Marcus about the Jason Goes to Hell documentary. Cool. What did he say about it? Okay, tell him I said thank you. I did get his other requests. I'll get to him as soon as I can. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that, man. My favorite AC/DC song, underrated. Shake Your Foundations, I think, is underrated. Yeah, I saw the trailer for Armor. It looks like dog shit, Kevin. Movie Panda. Well, actually, I got an email not too long ago, Premiere, after he wanted to come on, but I wanted to just do a stream by myself right now. Sometimes I just want to do a solo one, so just one of those things that you just, I don't know, you're just in the mood to do a solo stream, if that makes sense. Do you think Manhunt would be a good adaptation for a movie? Yeah, I think that'd be a cool film. I don't know who would make it. Maybe Alexander Aja. If Alexander Aja made a Manhunt movie, that'd be very cool. That'd be very cool. I mean, movie Panda, you say with Robert Davi, he's in Predator 2, so I guess that would be my favorite. Oh, thank you, White Monster Official. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Appreciate it, man. The documentary will release this year. That's cool. I mean, I don't know how it would release this year. We're only have like 2 months left. Oh, sorry. Did you know that you got 3 brothers, aka the 3 of yourselves? I only have 1 brother, but okay. Derek the arm wrestling Godzilla fan freaks and Appledeep the brony. Derek is the biggest, you are the most hot-headed of the 4. Oh, yeah, like Ninja Turtles, I getcha. Like Ninja Turtles. Well, I mean, maybe that's why I like Raphael, because I could be pretty hot-headed too. Just look at my rants. So, I could buy that. I don't know the other guys, but I could buy that. No problem. Werewolves. I might have seen that trailer. I gotta think about it for a bit. Oh, thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. That's really kind of you, man. Thank you so much. What are your feelings on the Street Trash remake trailer from the same director who did Fried Berry? Well, number one, I did not like Fried Berry. I didn't like that film much at all. Number two, I don't think Street Trash needed a remake. Number three, the trailer looked nothing like Street Trash. It looked like a sequel to Hobo with a Shotgun, but Street Trash was pushed into it. And it didn't look appealing. It looked like it had good makeup effects, like practical makeup effects, but it looks like an unneeded remake. And I I would only watch it if it was a paid request. It doesn't look interesting to me. Doesn't seem like the characters would intrigue me. It seems like they don't really try to push to be quirky, which could be very annoying. And I don't know. It looks like Hobo with a Shotgun made by Troma, and I'm not sure that's really an appealing thing to me, so I don't look forward to it. But I liked Street Trash. I don't think it needed a remake in the first place. Some movies simply need to be left alone. They never will because they think the name will make some kind of headway and marketability. I don't have Halloween plans. I'm more into Friday 13th than Halloween. Full Eclipse is a fun one. Sean Han- Sean Cunningham doesn't care. He cares about the money in Friday 13th, but he don't care about the property. I like Tim Allen. I've always liked Tim Allen ever since I saw Home Improvement back in the day. I have no idea what alternate ending you're talking about, Justin. Joker 2. I don't care about a Carrie series. I'm sorry, I just don't. Off the Deep End, hello? I haven't checked out the Hitcher set. I just haven't had time to do it. I got it right over there, though. Bats with Lou Down Phillips, I liked it. I think it's fun. Sam, I'm more into Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I remember Street Trash. I had fun with the movie. Hi, Andy T. Shore. Hi, Quentin. Yeah, I think I remember the werewolves trailer. It's like the Purge, but werewolves use. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Lieutenant Phillips is the mayor or something. I mean, it looks like it has some good practical effects. We'll see if I don't know. Could very well be disappointing. Sam, I prefer the Hitcher. Oh, thank you, Justin. That's kind of you, man. My favorite execution of Manhunt. Man, that's tough. There's a lot of good ones. It'd be between the baseball bat, where you get into the red and you bash the guy's brains out, or when you get the machete, and actually the yellow one, where it's like the little chop, and you cut the head off. Those are pretty vicious. I would say those are two of my favorites. But a lot of that was really good. gory, violent executions. So, but those are two that came to mind when you said that. Oh yeah, it's a Punisher shirt. Andy, I would probably pick. Uh, I don't know. I kind of feel the same on both. Well, I don't care what Tim Burton thinks because he made Beetlejuice 2, and I think that one sucked. So I don't really care what Tim Burton thinks, to be honest. Yeah, I heard about Cursed, the making of it. I wish they did a documentary on it. Me in the movie Leviathan, that'd be fun. Some of All Fears forgettable. I have no way to play the uncut version of Manhunt 2. I have for PS2. I would love to play that one day. I don't know if anyone will request it, but if they do, I would gladly play it. But I can only play the PS2 version. But yeah, if anyone wants to request it, I would gladly play it. Oh, thanks, Dabian. Have not seen Terrifier 3. Haven't even seen the second film. Favorite Joe Dante film, The Burbs. Oh, thank you, Joel. That's really kind of you. Thank you, man. Hollow Man versus the Invisible Man. I found out that Hollow Man gets a lot of hate nowadays, while Invisible Man gets praised by feminists. I like both films. I like both films for different reasons. But I like Hollow Man more because I like the slasher film element. It's definitely more of a gory, violent film. I like the third act where they're trapped in the lab and it hunts them down. I think the special effects are very solid. Kevin Bacon is good. I like Elizabeth Shue, Josh Brolin. I like the action element that Paul Verhoeven brought it. So it's definitely much more of a visceral, action-packed movie, Hollow Man, and so I like that film more. So I like both, but Hollow Man is my favorite Invisible Man movie. So I would definitely pick Hollow Man. That's just me. I mean, Brewer, I liked Hollow Man quite a bit. I thought it was an entertaining Invisible Man horror film. Yeah, I agree, Joe. Hollow Man, I would pick as well. I'll be honest, EM, I forgot I did a commentary for that film. I completely forgot I did, but apparently I did. Wow, I completely forgot. Yeah, I was not a fan of the movie. I didn't. That's why I didn't see the second one. That's 2.5 hours long, and I don't care about the third one because I didn't like the first one. So, but yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, Alan Stanley, there's no way I could play it on PC, so I could play on PS2. Even if it's, I would still like to play the game one day. So again, if anyone wants to request Manhunt of 2, let me know. I would gladly do it. But I didn't. I'd only play on. I can only play on PS2. A government production. I don't give a fuck about Breakfast of Champions, man. I don't give a fuck, dude. No disrespect. Wanso Pictures if it's a decent sized request. Because I really don't give a shit about Terrifier sequels. I don't give a fuck what Batista says. He's the one dressing like a woman for some, for it's his. I don't know why he's dressed like that. I don't know why he keeps shrinking. Yeah, Terrifier 3 did do better than Joker 2. Terrifier 3 in the weekend beat Joker 2 because Joker 2 dropped like 80%. So when Terrifier 3 debuted, it got number one spot. And based on budget to box office, Terrifier 3 is more profitable than Joker 2 because Joker 2 bombed because it cost $200 million. Hi there, Sam Crow. Well, I mean, he may be off steroids, but this is even more than shrinking. This is something else entirely. Josh Pritt, do I look like the guy that would watch Summersby with Richard Gere? Spectrum Internet, I do not have that, thank God, because I've heard nothing but bad things about it. Thank you, Predator. That's kind of you, man. Thank you. Do you have a favorite Michael Myers kill? The shotgun impalement in Halloween 4 comes to mind. That will probably be my favorite. The shotgun impalement. Because that was a very original. I haven't really seen that done a whole lot where you impale someone with the shotgun. So I would say that one from Halloween 4 would be my favorite kill from him. Thank you, Preminator. Ostracized, yeah. But I get it. It's the new film that came out, so people are curious about it. But like I said, I don't care about Terrifier franchise. No Radio Snake, I do not. Brewer, I kind of agree with you, to be honest. I actually do agree with you. Friday 13th, the only one I don't like is Part 8, and Nightmare on Elm Street, the only ones I don't like is Part 5 and the remake. So yeah, they do have more good movies than Halloween. So you're not going to get crap from me, Brewer. Vendor Syndrome will do a Congo 4K. I'd actually be down for that, but it would be so damn expensive that I don't know if I would get it. I'll probably wait till it goes to Amazon, but I like Congo. I don't give a fuck. I like Congo. Joe's favorite Michael Myers kills from Halloween 2 when stabs the nurse from the back. That's a good kill. I do like that kill in Halloween 2. The shoes fall drop. That was a good kill. Sam, I don't know which is worse. Both suck. Halloween series hit and miss. Hit or miss. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, the teep will be coming from Vinegar Syndrome. They'll probably wait for Black Friday. Or maybe they'll announce it in November, who knows? Like early November. Brian Sanchez, I don't have a favorite scene from that film. Well, Blackout might. I didn't like Halloween Ends, so teach their own. No problem, Kingpin. I did watch Ant-Man the Wasp today. I'll do the review soon. I still have to watch Doctor Strange. Black Panther 2, man, I did not realize that movie is like almost 3 hours long. I kind of, I don't know. I would have been hesitant to say yes to that if I knew that film was almost 3 hours long. I'll still get to it when I can, but man, I did not know that movie was almost 3 hours long. So I don't really look forward to that. That's a long fucking time for one request. I'll do it when I can, Kingpin. Manhunt, I enjoyed a lot more. Sabian, a lot more. No, I did not pick up Invasion USA from Vendor Syndrome. Haven't seen The Substance. I've not been requested it. Haven't seen it. Why is every movie now 3+ hours long? That's a good question. I can't give you the answer to that. I guess because they forgot what editing is. They fired all the editors. They don't know what the fuck pacing is in movies. Just directors skip that part of the school. Take care, Davian. The Exorcism with Russell Crowe. No, I didn't see that one. I have Body Parts on Blu-ray, so I don't keep track on whether or not it's on sale at Tenchi Fan, so I wouldn't know. I already have the film. So I don't keep track of that stuff. I haven't seen that, Brewer. I don't give a fuck about Venom 3. Take care, Alter Ego. Yeah, Michael Bean, yeah, he has a podcast. I've seen some of it. Some of it seems pretty cool so far. I've seen Michael Bean's podcast. I know Civil Wings has. I've seen your comment in the comments section. So yeah, I saw the bit where he talked about possibly being Batman and him talking with Rico Ross and James Remar talking about he was going to be Hicks at first. So yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, Venom trilogy. Yeah, I did not like the first two, so why would I care about the third one? I like the first Iron Man. You like the substance remind you of the Fly a bit? That's cool. Why was he replacing Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, because he was in the trailer. Well, I don't know. How long ago was that trailer? I don't know. I can't tell you. My favorite Halloween film is the second one from 1981. That'd be my favorite. Yeah, I've seen the trailer for Werewolves. Someone asked about already. Some nice practical effects, but I mean, who knows if the film's good or not? Trailers in 2007. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. Maybe he was thought to be too old. I don't know why he wasn't in the movie Thanksgiving. You'd have to ask Eli Roth about that. So, quite a few people say Halloween 2 is Alan's favorite. Halloween 2 is iconic. My favorite movie is the first two. Good choices. Why does John Carpenter hate Halloween 2? Because he felt it never needed a sequel. He hated writing the idea that Michael and Laurie are brother and sister. He hates that idea. He said he wrote that just out of desperation because the company wanted a sequel. And he feels the first film only needed to be one film. But John Carpenter, he hates a lot of stuff. Halloween 2 is a Tenchi fan's favorite because movies Halloween 4 is his favorite. I like Halloween 3. I've always liked Halloween 3. You don't hate money? Well, who does hate money if you think about it? I think we all love money. So I can't really blame him for that. We all love money. So you all give me some now. Just kidding. But yeah, we all love money. So hey, Dante. Hope you're doing well. First Halloween's your favorite. That's cool, Kevin. H2O is MTB's favorite. No, I don't play pool table ball. I think Archive is back now, Alex. Halloween 2 versus Halloween Kills. In both films, Jamie Lee Curtis, Lloyd Shores in a hospital bed, but Halloween 2 gets the win for me. I mean, is that even a compare? Even is that even a battle? Are we serious? Is that even a battle? I mean, come on now. Halloween 2 all the way. Like, there's an actual atmosphere. There's actual attempts at suspense. There's a better score. The characters are less annoying. Halloween 2 is way better than Halloween Kills. That's not even a fight. Oh, hey, Dirt. How you doing, Dirt? I'm trying to make sure I say Dirt and not actually say, hey, Dick. Dirt. Because I can't talk. Hey, Dirt. How you doing? But the way I speak to, hey, Dick. Like, oh, shit. No. Manhunt I loved. I beat the game. It'll be about 16 parts. But I loved the Manhunt game. Hope to get to play the second one day. Samuel, I like both. I don't know which I would choose. David Gordon Green's Halloween trilogy is weird. More like shit. Would be the first time Rambo. Well, I mean, I've been called that too, but for different reasons. But how you doing, man? How's it going? How's your the Euro crypt? How are you guys doing over there? With your guys' show? I don't remember the Sleepwalker soundtrack, Alex. Medieval, I've heard of the game. Because movies, both films piss me off. Scream 5, Halloween 5, I hate both. Siskel and Ebert, they were fun to watch. I disagreed with them a lot, but there's some stuff I agree with them with. I agree with them on and was surprised. There's some nice surprises when you watch Siskel and Ebert, especially from Ebert. If you watch Siskel and Ebert put over Leviathan. Ebert put over The Golden Child. He put over. Uh, I think they both 2 thumbs up to Rambo 2. No, Alex, I haven't been on Facebook today. Enya was in Seawalkers. That's the only song I remember. So there's one song I remember is that one. Yeah, I know Off the Deep End. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I disagree with. Rat Hammer, Halloween 5 doesn't make any sense, so there's no reason to even try. Love doing it. Get to talk about Euro horror is very niche. Yeah. Definitely out of my pay grade. I don't know much about Euro horror. So they both liked Metro, The Relic. Yeah, it was interesting. Joe, to be honest, I have not seen the trailer to The Wolf Man, so I can't answer your question. Never saw the trailer to it, so I can't offer any opinion on it. I never saw the trailer, so sorry, man. I, I didn't see the trailer. I'm like, I don't care about another Wolfman movie. We've had so many Wolfman shit that I didn't care to see it, the trailer. So sorry about that. Uh, No, I don't care about Terrifier. I did not like the first one. I am not seeing a 2.5 hour slasher film, so I did not see the second one, and the third one doesn't interest me. If it's just a guy kills people in shocking ways, that stuff does nothing for me nowadays. It doesn't. I mean, I need more. Maybe just because I'm getting older. I've seen that gore stuff. Hell, I played Manhunt and I saw a lot of gore, but that had more to it, and that was a fun game. I need more than a guy kills people for 2 hours. I need more. I need some really good, likable characters. I really need an interesting story or some cool hook or some cool gimmick. Like and a violent nature I like because I like the gimmick of it. Um, I I need something else. I didn't see Pearl. Did Joker 2 bomb? Yes, it did. And hi there, Jamro. Sorry I missed you. I don't give a fuck about John Wick prequel. What's the point of a prequel? Hey there, Michael. Well, Dirk, I don't want to see that either, so I'll take a pass. I don't need to see that shit. That does not interest me. He jerks off with a mirror. Good for him. I hope he had fun with it. I don't give a fuck about that. That does nothing for me. Yeah, more than shot value. I'm too old for that shit. I'm too old for just shock value shit. Most disappointing game sequel: Dead Space 3. I remember Space Cowboys. I didn't mind it. Exactly, Joe. That's my feelings. Exactly, Joe. 223 Ray. Hello there. Hope you're doing well. Danny Glover entered the chat. Hell yeah. About time. I haven't seen The Substance. No one else requested it. Uh, no, I haven't seen it. Heard good things, but I haven't seen the film. Infinity Pool. I don't. I didn't really care for it. Oh yeah, because I said too over. Yeah, that's why the Daniel. Yeah, I am Danny Glover. Exactly. Just too old for that shit. Off the deep end. That is too much to ask. How dare you? Off the deep end. You're asking too much shit. Facing the crowd never seen. Why did you skip Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City? What do you mean skip it? Skip what? I don't have. I mean, I might be on that PlayStation modded system, but no one has requested the game to be played. Awesome God. I don't care what Art does in Terrifier 3. I don't care if he fucked Santa in the ass. I don't care. Enough about Terrifier 3. I have not seen the film. I have not seen Terrifier 3. So. Dolph Goldust. Yeah, good luck with that level. Michael never seen that film. I mean, because movies, I like both of them, so it's hard for me to pick which one I prefer. I'll go more Sidney Prescott because I like the actress a bit more. I didn't see Pompeii. I'm not talking politics. I'm tired of people talking politics. I'm not. You can talk about politics all you want. Be my guest. I'm not talking politics, folks. So don't even bother asking because I'm tired of fucking talking about the shit. Joe, it would have to be a ton of money for Terrifier 2 and 3 because the second one is 2.5 hours long. So it'd have to be a ton of money. I don't think I've seen any Mario Bava films. I haven't seen a lot of European horror films. I've seen some of Dario Argento. I've seen a few others, but I haven't seen as many as other people have. I didn't grow up with them. I didn't grow up with them. I didn't They didn't have them around when I was a kid at the video store. Hey there, Julie. Like I said, you guys can talk politics, be my guest. I'm not talking about it because I'm sick and tired about it. Joe, that will never happen. I would do it. Yeah, I should do that so that will never happen. Yeah, just to be stupid. Yeah, I'll just be dumb for that. Rabid dogs? I've never heard of that. Hi there, Josh. Exactly, Dirt. That's a good way to put it. Director of Terrifier asks fans on Twitter if the films have more than gore. No. For what I've seen, no, they don't. I don't know much about Operation Raccoon City. Awesome God, I don't know. Favorite killer dog movie? I guess Cujo. No, I've not seen that, Alex. Well, Van Damme plays a bad guy in Replicant and No Retreat, No Surrender. And then Stallone plays a bad guy in Spy Kids 3 and I guess this new film Armor that looks like shit. Death Race 2000, that's another one. Trick or Treat get a sequel. I think it's a bit late for that. I think it's been too far long and gone for that. I think if they were to do that, they should have done it quite a while ago. I don't give a shit about Venom 3. Hey there, B-Town Rewind. Haven't seen either of them. Have not been requested either of them. Kelsey, I don't even. Is that a movie or is that a real life event? If that's a real life event, I don't know why you asked me if I like it, but if it's a movie, I haven't seen it. Games I should have gotten a sequel. A game that should have gotten a sequel. I mean, the games I think of did get sequels. Uh, I don't know. I have to think about that. Oh, it's a band? I never heard of that band. Sorry, I never heard of that band. Hey there, Manny Gatillo. Oh, Manny Gatillo. Fuck you. I'm just kidding. Leviathan doesn't suck, motherfucker. I'm giving you shit, man. That's cool. We were doing that whole list thing at the end, and you're like, Leviathan sucks. You suck. That's called a joke, folks. It's called a joke. But, people will take that seriously. You have to actually explain shit to people. Not you guys, but, dumb people. Vamp, I wasn't big on. What games haven't had sequels? Yeah, that's a good point, JoJo. Uh, I'm still thinking about that damn question. I mean, like a sequel to Evil Dead Fistful of Boomstick in the same content uh, continuity. That would be one. I like the Terror Within. Terror Within 2, I'm not a fan of. Terror Within 1, I liked. Well, a Contra 2, I mean, technically there was Super C. But how you doing, Manny Detail? How's everything going for you? Hi there, Dins. Well, I mean, there's a lot worse movies than Black Eagle General. I don't have Revelations 2 Awesome God. It may be on that modded system. Billy D. Williams, all right. I love you, malt liquor. Bring that back. I don't, man, could tell. I hope you're doing well, man. I was just goofing, man. That's cool. I was just goofing. It don't matter. People like or dislike whatever you want. It's doesn't matter at the end of the day. I was just goofing, having fun. No, I don't think we will see an NC-17 version of Predator 2. I think that footage is lost. It's long gone. The mouse and the motorcycle in school. That sounds familiar. That might have been something we did watch, but if I remember anything about it, I'd be lying. Callisto Protocol, I mean, a sequel with the same character, that would be my answer. But they killed him off in a bullshit DLC, so fuck that shit. To me, it doesn't exist, and Callisto Protocol just had the one game with a stupid sequel bait ending. So fuck that DLC. Josh, I haven't seen the film. Can't answer that question. Drew Reviews, how are you doing, man? Sledgehammer, never seen. No, I thought Prey sucked. Exactly, dude. Fuck it. No, you're not getting MCU Blade film. They took it off the damn schedule. They literally took the new Blade film off the schedule, so that shows you what's going on with that. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Joe. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Why do you feel both Rambo 4 and Indy 4 worked and Last Blood Indy 5 didn't? You asked it like a 30-minute question. Rambo 4 ended it perfectly. It was a better story, had better action. He felt like Rambo. He looked like Rambo. He acted like Rambo. Last Blood did none of that. Had a shitty plot with a dumb sister. I mean, a daughter, but it's not really his daughter. Lame villains. He talked more in that film than he did in the first 4 Rambo films combined. It wasn't a Rambo film. It was a film Rambo in name only. Indiana Jones 4, it was fun. It was an adventure. Too much CGI. Indiana Jones 5, he's too old. He's too crippled. He's too old as fuck. He couldn't do anything. You got this annoying piece of shit lady with him who's annoying as piss in the wind. Because Rambo 4 and D4 actually were fun films, and the other two were dog shit. That's why. Frame by frame, I haven't had a chance to see them, man. I'll get to them as soon as I can. I have a lot of other stuff to get to before those. I have them written down, frame by frame. I'll get to them when I can, but I haven't watched them yet. Hi there, Sloan. No, no problem, frame by frame. I just haven't seen it. I mean, I get why people bash them, but I like them. Rocky versus Drago. Nice name, too. But that's just my opinion on that. Yeah, I don't care about the movie Prey. Ain't for me. Well, Hunt 100, if you like Jacob and Callisto Protocol, yeah, you don't need to play the DLC because it's all in his head, and then he's up there and torn apart, and then he dies. Take care, Joe. Have a good night. Thank you very much for your kindness, man. Have a good night, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. No, I don't think the Creed films did justice to anything. So I would say no, it did not. So fuck those movies. I didn't mind the third one, but what do you think of the DLC? I saw the playthrough of the Callisto Protocol. I never played it, to be fair, but I saw someone play it and it seemed like dog shit. Do I like the first two Ron Turd films? Sure. Saw the first one in the theater. Favorite kill in Jason X? Probably when the woman's face gets frozen and then bashed and goes in a million pieces. Oh yeah, Dead Space 3 did yeah. Never played Dead Space remake. I don't have the system for it. She was definitely frozen that day. It didn't last long. Well, Pumpkinhead only needed one film, and the first film was a good film, but you did not need a franchise. Not every movie needs a franchise. That's what these people don't understand. Not every movie needs a franchise. Not every movie needs a sequel. I don't know why that's so hard to understand, but it is apparently. I don't get it, but you like the Pumpkinhead Blood Wings? I mean, it's better than Pumpkinhead 3 and 4. I like the Evil Within. I have the sequel too. I like to play the. I actually, you know what? I never got to finish Evil Within 2 because I played like 30 minutes of it, but then other stuff kind of happened and I never got to finish it. So that's another game I would like to play one day. Evil Within 2. I like to replay the first one as well. I mean, there's just so many, so little time. How these movies, how the studio's supposed to make money without making franchises? True, true. That's their mindset. That is their mindset. But I think now they made the general audience so used to that that when it's not that, then they kind of shy away from it. It's like studios for so long have been conditioning the general audience to just go see the IPs. Now something that's a bit more original comes out, and whether it's good or bad, there's a check of people that will avoid it, or they don't. Oh, it's not an IP. It must not be worth watching. So I mean, back in the day, you could do more original films. Nowadays, not so much. Pandorum, I liked Pandorum. Drew reviews, I liked Highlander 2. It's my favorite of the franchise. I like Highlander 2. I think that's the best one, in my opinion. Hi there, Sean. Awesome God, I don't remember a thing about Resident Evil 6. Days Gone, I've heard of it. I've never played it. Yeah, Jaws from this. Yeah. Yeah, I like Highlander 2. I've always liked it. I don't mind Creed 3. Uh, I guess the Renegade version of Highlander 2. Oh, thank you, Darmel Spider. I appreciate that's very kind of you, man. Thank you. Chuck Zito, I'm indifferent. One way or another, I'm not No strong feelings. Nicholas, hello there. Favorite April, probably Judith. Although I do like Paige Turco. Hi, Megalovania fan. Sorry I missed you. But yeah, Highlander 2 I liked. But how you doing, Megalovania fan? Sorry I missed you. Chuck Zito is a very, very tough guy, definitely. Action Lime, what do you think my thoughts on Jeffrey Jones? Go watch my Beetlejuice 2 review and you'll know my thoughts on him. Do you like the first Return of the Living Dead? Yeah. I don't mind any of the first three Return of the Living Deads. The third one is my least favorite of the three, but I don't like Creed 1. I thought Creed 1 sucked. So yes, I like Creed 3 a lot more than Creed 1. I thought the action was done better. I thought the story's more interesting, and I like Jonathan Majors in it. Plus, it felt the least connected with Rocky, which to me made it better. Because it was his own thing. It was trying to be its own movie. Wasn't just trying to rip off Drago or rip off the other films like the first Creed is just let's rip off Rocky Balboa, Rocky 2 and Rocky 5. Put them in a blender and have it suck. Favorite Ashley Lawrence film, Hellraiser 2. Did you like the original Stepfather? I did. That's cool, Bobby. Uh I mean all three were bad Predator. I don't know which was worse. I didn't need Stallone to be a mentor. I just Rocky Balboa should have been the end. Hell, you could argue Rocky 4 should have been the end. Fan of any anime? I mean, I liked One Punch Man Season 1. I liked that quite a bit. Season 2 was disappointing as hell. I reviewed those two on the channel. Fuck Creed 1. Nature Unleashed films? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I like Highlander 2. I've always liked it. Man, I didn't know there was other Highlander 2 fans. Hunk 100 likes it. I think someone else said they liked it, so it's cool. A lot more Highlander 2 fans than I thought. So I'm not alone. Favorite Lou Diamond Phillips film, The First Power. I don't think I ever saw Neverending Story 2. What I like about The Terror Within, I mean, I'm a sucker for those 90s, 80s to 90s monster movies in one claustrophobic location where there's a decent amount of action, where they're shooting at the monster or things are blowing up and things of that nature. I'm a man in the suit type of horror. I'm a sucker for that stuff. Hey, Michael Escobar, how are you doing, man? It's been a while. How's everything going for you? Hi there, Mr. Cool. How are you doing? It's Ari Aster, Rat Hammer. I'll take a pass. Paul's Booth does a good job in both. I would say I prefer him as a hero because I really liked him in Southern Comfort, but he's good as a villain too. Sudden Death, among others. 2 always felt like a mess. I mean, it is, but I think there's a lot of fun stuff in it. I think Sean Connery's a lot of fun. I love the future setting. I love the music. I like Michael Ironside. There's just a lot of fun goofball stuff in it. Oh, that's cool, Sean. Yeah, Big Lebowski's great. Are you a Mike Tyson fan? Not when he beat the shit out of his girlfriends, but he was great in the ring. Blu-ray of Highlander 2's out of print. I'm not a fan of Highlander 3. No, I thought that was just a lousy retelling of the first film. Powers Booth was in Frailty, yes. He was the agent who you find out is not as much of a good guy as you thought he was. I've heard of the Jim Jones one with Powers Booth. I've never seen it though. Favorite John D. LeMay film is Jason Goes to Hell movie Panda. Exorcist Gods and Teens I thought sucked, Devin. I mean, Terror Within is nothing original, so I don't know if you'll get much out of it, but it's a one claustrophobic setting, guy in a suit, running around, and there's it's like Alien. It's pretty much a ripoff of Alien. But I mean, I'm a sucker for those kind of movies. Yep, Powers Booth was good in Rapid Fire. Hmm. Pretty much Civil War, pretty much. They lost them fights. Favorite Andy Garcia film? I guess The Untouchables. Josh, haven't seen the biopic Saturday Night. Haven't seen it. I'm not seeing it. Let's see. I don't mind Internal Affairs, but I like The Untouchables more. Louis Panda didn't see. If I saw a blood match, I don't remember a thing about it. What face reveal? JoJo, I don't know, maybe part 3. I guess I would say part 3. I like Black Ray Andy Garcia. I mean, Andy Garcia doesn't have a whole lot to do in that movie. I mean, if you're asking me my favorite film with him in it, it'd be Black Rain, but my favorite performance from him is in The Untouchables. Well, the only Conjuring films I like are the first two. Hmm. Why does Alexander Nevsky do anything Action Limeade? Why does he do anything in life, in his career? Who knows? Yes, Devin, I already know that. That's been old news for like 5 years now, dude. But yeah, I know, man. I'm not that much in the hole where I don't know anything. Josh, I'm doing okay. Blackout, I guess I would say Pizza Hut. It's true, we never needed Beetlejuice 2, but it made money. And because it made money, of course they think about another one. There's always another one. There's always another one. Anytime money's involved, there will always be another one. Let's see. Hi there, Joe. Hope you're doing well. No, I don't like Monster Energy drinks. DG Khaled, no, I don't give a shit about him. Favorite Christopher Walken film, I don't know. I mean, Dead Zone's a good one. I mean, Christopher Walken, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to choose from, but yeah, that's tough. I don't know. Let me just check something real quick. Thank you, Colin. I appreciate that, man. Uh, so I was just checking on some piece of news of stuff, see what's going on here. Yes, I have more than one cat, Sean. I like Sleepy Hollow Preminator. Yeah, Colin, I did finish the Manhunt playthrough. It'll be uploaded in 16 parts. I do hope one day to get requested Manhunt 2, but the first one was a lot of fun. And yeah, I wish I could just replay Manhunt 1 now that I know what to do. Sal, I don't have the equipment to set up the stuff, otherwise I would just play it right now. Uh, but I wouldn't even know how to do that. I mean, God, I haven't seen the film Sleepers. Yeah, Colin, people have already talked about the uncensored on PC. I have it on PS2. I would still like to play it, even if it's censored. I would still like to play the game one day. Who knows? If it's ever requested, I'll do it. But yeah, I don't need a Beetlejuice 3. I don't give a fuck. Didn't I like the second film? Derek, there's nothing to worry about, man. If it does, they'll bring it back. Internet Archive, they're going to bring it back, dude. It'll be brought back. It'll probably take another week or two, but that stuff usually comes back. Oh, trust me, the cats are always inside. Never keep them out. There's an uncensored version. Yeah, only on PC, I'm sure. But I don't play PC games. Who deserved to be a bigger star? I mean, Jeff Speakman, Brad Dourif, to name a few. Yeah, Team Pen, a lot of stuff in that movie sucks. Orca, I don't remember. I don't mind that film. Yeah, I don't mind that movie. Take care, Drew. You think Chris Ryan deserved to be bigger? Yeah, that's true. If you could live forever, sure, why not? That's cool, Devin. That's cool. No, special edition for AI. AI being used for special edition, no. Just watch how they did with James Cameron's uh, material, like True Lies or Aliens. No, it would not be a good idea. But they don't do more of it anyway. Oh, hey there, Walker. Did you get my message, Walker? Just let me know if you had gotten my message I sent to you. Do I think filmmaking is dead? I mean, if not, it's pretty close. Once in a while, you get a film that's decent or it's alright, but it's very few and far in between. Oh, thank you, Walker. I appreciate it then. But I'll get to the other requests as soon as I can, man. Thank you so much. Have them written down. Was really Scott considered a dickhead to work with? Absolutely. A lot of people thought he was a dickhead. Sean, I don't remember, man. I I don't remember off the top of my head, man. I'm sorry. Hey there, Steven. Yeah, if I knew a way to do it, I would do that thing I tested out, that streaming thing. I mean the video game thing, but that would take a bit of setting up. It'd be very rough quality too, so nah, AI is not there yet for Dens. It's not there yet for that kind of stuff. It still needs a lot of bugs worked out before to continue doing that kind of stuff. Like AI needs a lot more work. I didn't see a very Brady sequel, Mr. Cool. Okay, Steven, the sounds familiar. The handle. Do you wish Cuba Gooding Jr. was a bigger star? No, I don't. I mean, I like the Big Lebowski. Pretty much every scene with John Goodman's my favorite. Oh, hey, Slithery D Films, how you doing, man? My favorite animated film is Wall-E, if that counts. Uh, that's cool, Ryan. It just sorry, man. Sporting Club just wasn't for me. Oh, hey there, Lord Drogger. How you doing, man? I hope the review for One Punch Man season 2 was okay to you. Hi there, Greg. Hope you're doing well. But hopefully, One Punch Man season 2 was okay for you, Lord Drogger. Yeah, like I said, you weren't here before, but yeah, Manhunt I did beat. It'll be 16 parts, and I loved it. Maybe one day I'll check out Sleeper, but I'm just very, very busy with paid requests, and those come first and foremost. That's cool, Steven. Devin, I didn't mind the film. I don't know if I say it's one of my favorites, though. I didn't mind it for what it was. Best John Borman film? I don't know. I'd have to look up a list of his movies. Oh, thank you, Lord Draudra. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for your kindness. Last Mission was my favorite. I don't think I've seen Last Mission. Never had a PSP. Desperado was a very good film. Definitely check it out. Oh, your dad said the same thing I did? well, well, there you go. The Call? I never saw The Call. Zardoz, I was not a fan of Zardoz. Thank you, Ryan Cannon. I appreciate that, though. Thank you for the kind words. I do really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Kind of you, man. John Borman films. Um, what did he do? I guess Excalibur, I would say. Yeah, I would have to say Excalibur if I said best one he's done. Oh, I have Rambo the video game. I tested for 5 minutes and went, wow, this was like shit, but I've never played it. I have it on that system. I'm surprised no one has requested that because they know I will lose my fucking mind playing it. I'd do it if it was requested, but I have the video game over there. It's in the system, that modded system. It looks like shit. It starts with him fucking dead. What the fuck? I know that game would piss me off. Maybe one day someone will request it. But Jesus. I did play the NES Rambo for a bit. It plays like Zelda 2, but I was just confused as to where the hell to go because it becomes like a maze. Because like you enter one, but then if you go back, then you're in like a different area. So it's a bit confusing. I would have to look at like a guide or something to figure out where the hell to go. What's Dexter? The TV show about the serial killer. I think it goes after serial killers or something. I've never seen it. Mr. Cool, Ace Ventura is my favorite. Hi, Alexander. Well, Great Brewer, yeah, I know. I've beaten the game, so I know the name of the missions. If reincarnation is real, then what would you want to be in the next life? Um, I don't know. Maybe like an eagle. An eagle. How about that one? An eagle. Just fly around. Oh, Jackson Dexter? Is he thinking of that video game? Yeah, Jack and Dexter. Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you. That's Ray Punch. I know you're leaving. I do appreciate the hints, but I've already beaten the game, so the hints don't really help. But I now that I know for if I ever play it again, I do want to play it again one day. But I've already beaten the game. It'll be in 16 parts. But so Lord Drodger, have you played the Rambo game? Is that why you're asking, or made by the guys who determined resistance road car road? Yeah, but this one looks like shit. Never saw Jason's lyric. Okay, Alexander. Is Killer Joe? No, it's not one of my favorite Matthew McConaughey films, Devin. Yeah, I've never. I've heard of Jason's lyric, but I just never saw it. Just never came up. Um, I like Dumb and Dumber. That's a fun film. I vaguely remember the Rocky game. Rudy, I would say Elm Street 3. So Andrew Joe's review of it, and I thought of you because you know Rambo. I gotcha. But no, I've never played the game. all the way through. I only tried it for 5 minutes. But if anyone wants to request the Rambo video game, feel free to let me know, and I'll gladly do it. Hey, Danny Dundada, how you doing, man? How's everything going with you on this Tuesday night? How is everything going on your end? Just take it easy. Dante 22. I don't even know what that game is for, and if it's a request, sure. Dante. I don't even know what system that's on. Alexander, I have no idea what the fuck that question came from, but that's a weird ass question. The answer would be no, because I'm sane. I'm not a necromantic. I hope the answer for you is no as well, Alexander. I hope so. No, I don't have a way to play Sega Saturn games. Why? What game were you thinking of? Eureka, hello there. I actually prefer Patterson. I just have PlayStation's Preminator. Oh, thank you, Bobby. Is Superman's main theme song like an upgraded version of his other theme song from the 1940s cartoon? No. No, I don't think that's what they're going for. I get how there's a you just kind of see a comparison between the two, but no, it's his own original thing. But both work well for their respective properties. But yes, I would say if I had a preference, I do prefer John Williams' score. I would request Blood Rain for PS2. I have the game on there. If one day you ever want to request it, feel free to let me know, Alexander. The Pulse remake, I have, but I don't remember a damn thing about it. But yeah, Blood Rain I've never played. I've heard of it, but it is on that modded system. That's cool, Steven. And thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that, man. Interview Deem Nerd. I like him over Nostalgia Critic. I could watch James's older videos. I never liked Nostalgia Critic, so AVGN. To be fair, I haven't watched any of his new stuff, so I don't know yay or nay, but I like a lot of his older stuff. I didn't watch Tales from the Dark Side, the series. Oh, cool. Blood Rain 2 is fun. That's cool. Yeah, I haven't played any of them. Yeah, I know some of them are on the system, but I just never played it. His new stuff is dog shit. Oh, okay. Well, Devin, what does it matter that you have to announce that? Okay, you got to tell people you're not a fan of Clint Eastwood. Okay, I'd be wondering why even say that in the first place. Like, what's the point of saying it? Like, do you want to have a conversation about it? Are you trying to just go, I need to say something? Oh, hey, yeah, I forgot about the darkness. It's funny you just mentioned that. I completely forgot about that. If you ever want to do that, feel free, man. If you want to, Lord Draugr, that's up to you. But if you do, I would gladly do it. Never played a Splinter Cell game. Hey, Freddy Lit, I have not gotten your request yet. I will get to them as soon as I can. Thank you. But I'll do that whenever I can. But I have them written down. Get some water here. Saints Row, I've never played. Yeah, I know what Splinter Cell is. I just never played it, but I know what it is. I know Mark Ironside voices a lot of them. I mean, a lot of the games. I don't know when he started voicing which Splinter Cell game. I don't know it's from the very beginning, but I've never played them. Take care, Brian. Oh, Bud Juice. So that's only on Sega Saturn, Bud Juice? Huh. I've never even heard of that. Or are you talking about some? Well, oh, it's called Bud. Well, no, there's something called Bud Juice. Huh. Yeah, sorry, man. I have no way to play Sega Saturn games. Well, I know. I'm just wondering, did they uh, even in the even in the first Splinter Cell game, was he voicing a character, the main character, or was there a voice at all? Has anyone heard of the Darkness games? I haven't heard of it, but I would like to play it. I'm always open to checking out a game. Yeah, I've seen Enemy Territory. Wasn't that great? I think The Evil Dead's a classic, Josh, the original. Rudy, I prefer Poltergeist. Favorite PS4 game? God, I don't know. That's a lot of stuff to pick. That's tough. I don't know what would be my favorite. I don't know. I played the Puncher on NES as well. I played it on the channel. I was able to barely beat it. If they make a modded Sega Saturn, I don't know. Maybe. Freddy Lit, I prefer Deep Red. Yeah, I've seen Super. I wasn't that big on it. Samuel, I would choose Tales from the Hood. Yeah, Freddy Lit, I look forward to watching that film. I'll do that when I can. Thank you, Team Pin. Movie Panda, I prefer I Come in Peace. Wanso Pictures, I like both. Uh, I'd probably say I like Steen a bit more. Would you rather deal with the Cenobites or the Deadites? Neither, to be honest. It's not really not much of a pitch. No one has requested Terrifier 2 or 3, Rudy. Lady Pinhead, I don't care either way about Lady Pinhead. The Hellraiser remake, he looked like a lady in that. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. Did you see Things We Lost in the... The title sounds familiar, but I don't remember anything about it. No, Kingpin, no request for it, though. Movie Panda, I like the movie, but it's not one of the best ever, but I like it. Mr. Cool, I didn't watch those shows growing up. I've only seen clips of both shows. I didn't watch them growing up. No, I didn't see the movie The Baby. No, Devin, I did not see Clown House. No. No, I didn't watch much of Step by Step, but TGI. TGIF, I did watch back in the day. There was stuff like Family Matters and Full House because there was nothing else on TV. But no, I didn't. Even I didn't watch Step by Step. I don't know if I reviewed The Crazies from 2010. I can't. I know I've seen it, but I can't remember if I reviewed it. Yeah, I remember Rescue 911. William Shatner hosted it. Evil Dead is better. Better than what? I mean, I agree. I liked Evil Dead, but I don't give a fuck about new Tomb Raider cartoon. Chaz, you can. It's just have to, if it's a good chunk of money, Chaz, you can. Oh, I did 14 years. Well, no wonder I didn't remember. It was 14 years ago. Well, Chaz Herring, if someone paid me enough, I would watch and review Clown House, but no one has done that yet, Chaz. So if someone has the right price and wanted me to watch and review Clown House, then sure, I would do it, but no one has. And I doubt they will. Just the 10 of us never watched it. Scratch Burno, to be honest, I haven't seen either of those movies. But how you doing, man? What happened to my Whiplash review? I didn't like the review, so I got rid of it. Devin, you're fine. Just don't worry about it, dude. You're fine. Just Devin, I don't know what it is like you get all scared because we disagree on something. It's okay, dude. People can disagree. It's fine. Just don't get all scared. Like, oh my god, like it's okay, dude. Action Limeade, because I don't think I did a good job with it. Mr. Cool, I've never seen those. Jamroll, if the price is right, I would do Cuties or Clown House. If the price was right, Jamroll. But no one has offered a decent price. Or really any price, honestly, for no one's even offered any prices for either of them, so it's never happened. But if the price is right, then sure. For those two, yeah. No, I did not like Possession. It was boring as shit and confusing. I have not seen Cuties, no, because it looks like a pedo's wet dream. That's why I would have to be forced to watch it. Hey there, Alex. Well, Scratch Burner, I hope it should steer you. It should always steer you. That's cool, Alex. Well, Lord Drodger, that's why I didn't go watch it, unless someone wants to pay me a ton of money. No, Jamron, not yet. Although if I did, I would just return it. The Samurai, I don't think I've seen that one. By the way, hey, Leo, how's your Oscar? And have you shined it lately? Well, Devin, that's a 3-hour movie. If someone wants to send the right amount of money, then sure. But I'm tired of watching 3-hour movies. I don't have the fucking time for it. Unless want someone to send enough to make it worth my time. Well, Chaz Herring, I'm not interested in seeing it. I'm saying if someone wants to send a generous paid request, then I would watch and review it. Because that would be the only reason I would watch it. Lothar, I don't really talk about anything personal because there's people who don't like me, and I don't give them personal information of any sort. It's best. It's better that way for anyone that wants a YouTube channel. Best to do it that way because, to be honest, it's none of their business. First and foremost. No disrespect, man. Leo has girls to shine as Oscar. I didn't know if he had any girls, to be honest. Maybe they're guys. I don't know. Maybe he has a lot of guys doing it. JT Simmons, I know nothing about what controversy that would have been. I have no idea what you mean. No idea what's going on with JT Simmons. It's fine, Lothar. I don't really give any specifics about my Wanso pictures. Now I'll take a pass. It's like 2.5 hour movie just to watch the film. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Plus to review it and stuff, that's like 3 hours. So I'm good, man. I'll take a pass on that movie. Yeah, after I asked that question, there's a couple people that mentioned in the comments that there was a season 3 trailer to One Punch Man. Hopefully, it's better than season 2. Thank you, Alex. Alexander, I preferred End of Watch. Is sex scenes in movies have a purpose? Yeah, fun. Hopefully, fun to watch. Alex, X Files would be my favorite. No, I didn't see Gandhi. David Cronenberg to do a Wolfman remake in the 90s? I mean, not really. I would not have cared to see that. I don't care about Wolfman remake. I really don't. Of any sort, let alone the new one coming out. Well, if Alexander Nevsky should unsubscribe too and leave Hollywood and retire. Well, yeah, Dark Metal Spiral, they would cost that much because people, yeah, think about it. If you bought a Sega Saturn by itself, it'd be that much. But here, if it's modded, that means they would have all the games and such in there. So that'd be the intended bonus is you buy the system, but then you get all these other games for free. If you try to buy them all legitimately, it would cost you at least $1,000. Thomas Jane voicing Max Payne, I'd be down for it. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I would love to hear the 1940 Superman theme song in a new Superman movie. If they bring Superman back to his Christopher Reeve roots, have it play at the opening along with his main theme song. I mean, I don't know how that would work without being awkward. I just maybe like, eh. I think you have to do one or the other. I think if you try to combine the two, it'd be a bit awkward to try to merge both those worlds. But I mean, if you took the original theme and then reiterated it, redid it, remixed it, yeah, I guess that could be interesting. I'm surprised someone on YouTube hasn't done it. Like epic version of the 1940s Superman theme. Maybe they haven't. I haven't seen it yet, but I would not be opposed to it. Who I cast as Harry Mason nowadays? I don't know who you would cast nowadays. Considering what I saw from the manga, the impending release season 3 is both exciting and terrifying. 2/3 of it is straight up hero versus monster action. Well, how is that the case if he could kill all the monsters in one punch? Or he's barely in it. If he's barely in it, then I don't know if I really care to see it. Fuck the Running Man remake. We don't need a remake. Don't need a damn Running Man remake. Yeah, I've seen a stretch with Chris Hemsworth. I like it. I haven't seen Oppenheimer, no. Benicio del Toro's Wolfman, did not like it. That was really lame. Really boring. Really boring. Did not like it at all. Yeah, The Running Man's a classic. I don't need a damn remake. I'm not interested in it. I have zero upon zero interest in a Running Man. With the way the world is today and how they make movies today and what kind of politics they'll force into it, nah, I'm good. I don't give a shit if Stephen King approves it. He's a fucktard. He is fucktarded. Fuck Stephen King. He's a fucking idiot. Fuck Stephen King. He is a fucking idiot. Nah, it won't be the running woman. It'll be Glenn Powell. They cast him in it. Magnet Launcher, I don't care who likes me and who doesn't. Whoop de fucking do. Welcome to the internet. Wow, someone don't like you? Welcome to the internet. Who gives a shit at the end of the day? Freddie Lit, thank you, man. Making a Silent Hill film in the style of Jacob's Ladder would have been the best for the film. I agree, but Lord Drodger, Stephen King is one of those people that if you vote for Trump, you're a piece of shit. He's one of those political guys. So he hates half his audience then. And if you ever voted or thought of voting for him, then you're a piece of trash human being. That's the kind of guy Stephen King is. But some, I mean, that I would love to see that Freddie Lit, but good luck in having that happen. But that would be great. Would Superman pop by with his spinach and the Hulk match up with One Punch Man? I don't know. The way he does it, that might not be the case. So I don't know. That'd be uh that'd be a hell of a battle. Yeah, Stephen King said that. He literally said 5 days ago, don't vote for him. He lost the plot, don't vote for him. He literally said that 5 days ago on his Twitter, Stephen King. Because so many of these people have derangement syndrome. Very true. I love that. Is least favorite Stephen King fiction is his Twitter feed. I like that. I like that a lot. Very nice. Very nice indeed. But true. Very, 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 very true. It seems like when people get into politics, man, these celebrities, hey there, Foddy, hope you're doing well. They just lose their mind. They lose their mind. So many of these people, they lose their mind. I do not even like Trump, but I don't like the others either. I don't like the other side either. But I'm not going to be mad at someone who votes for either because that means they have a reason. And then they do a discussion on it like adults, not get butt hurt like these celebrity babies. I don't give a fuck what Ron Perlman says. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about politics. I don't really want to talk about politics. I really don't. There's too many people that talk about politics. You guys can. I'm not going to stop you. I don't give a shit. I'm tired of all of it. Tired of all of it. It's one big headache of annoyance. Oh, that's cool, Lucas. Happy birthday, man. Hope your birthday went well. What are the politics of RC Cola? What they do? Yeah, happy birthday, Lucas. I would join the cult of personality. I'll listen to that song a couple more times. I'll join that cult. I like that song. Bad memes. I'm not even on Twitter a lot. I only know about that because I was looking up something and it showed up in the movie news section. Because it is, hey, Stephen King, he's done stuff that been made to movies, and okay. A Shirley Temple flavor? What the hell is a Shirley Temple flavor of 7 Up? Shirley Temple. What, it tastes like little girls? I'm sure Hollywood would love that drink. They probably already sold out by Hollywood. Has Stephen King been to Epstein Island? No, I think he's been to Cocaine Valley. He was there for so many damn years that it fucked up his brain cells for the rest of his life. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. You can't tell me your brain gets that melted by cocaine and then you're perfectly fine. Sure, Dark Spider, that's fine with me. That's fine. Could Outlast be a good video game movie in the hands of Neil Marshall? I'm willing to take a sure, maybe. Shirley Temple is ginger ale mixed with cherry juice. Well, there you go. Snow Flame, the cocaine-powered supervillain? No, but Snow Flame? I mean, it's not the most original name, but okay. I don't even drink a lot of cola stuff. Usually I just drink this. Well, yeah, it was many, many years ago he was hit by a van. I don't need another American Psycho. I like the one we already have. I like the American Psycho movie we already have. Movies so bad they're good. I mean, I guess Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, Don't Go in the Woods, Samurai Cop. The cocaine fueled villain is a DC villain. Surprised they would get away with a cocaine anywhere in a comic. I haven't seen the movie This Means War. I don't remember the stray cat scene in American Psycho. I don't drink beer. Don't ever remember hearing Stallone doing cocaine, Alexander. I don't know where you read that at. Devil's Reign never saw. Harvey Weinstein has cancer. Why should I give a fuck? Preston born to John Carpenter. Let's see. He was a villain created in the 80s or so. I think he was supposed to be anti-drug PSA, but they made the most entertaining character in the comic he debuted in. I mean, if you're a cocaine-fueled villain, then there has to be some kind of entertainment with it, yeah. That's when movies were entertaining, when they had cocaine laced in their veins. So that helped. Samuel, I don't remember that in the movie, to be honest. Guess I haven't seen the movie in a while. Nah, I've never seen Incubus. Retrostat, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Favorite Spider-Man games? Spider-Man PS4, Spider-Man for PS1, and Maximum Carnage. No, I don't remember the first film I saw in theater. Didn't see American Psycho 2. Unless I saw it, I don't remember it. Do you think Michael Bay's a dick in real life? Probably. Just watch The Ritual? Oh, okay then. My review of River's Edge brought me here? Or brought you here? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I didn't mind that movie. Now, I've never played Devil May Cry. I have it on the system over there. Yeah, I know there's a sequel, American Psycho 2, I just don't think I've seen it. Ted Kotcheff, I love. Uncommon Valor is fantastic. I love First Blood, Weekend at Bernie's. Hidden Assassin I thought was boring. Josh, I prefer Joker. Oh, thanks, Preminator. Who knows if it ever gets requested, maybe we could do another one sometime. If anyone wants to send a request. But again, there's just so much stuff to do, so little time to do it. And I've already mentioned like I'm writing down a list like Manhunt 2 I like to play sometime. Rambo video game someone mentions. Evil Within 2. Someone mentioned Blood Rain. So much, so little time. Have I ever played Bioshock? I have not played Bioshock. Take care, Steven. I don't know the band Rush. I don't remember much of their songs. But yeah, I don't remember the first film I saw in the theater. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein? Wasn't really big on it. Bully for PS2, never played. I liked the first Joker. Joker 2 was bad. That's fine, Lord Drotter. I don't mind that film. The Rock should retire. Yeah, can't disagree with that. Well, the new Hellboy film already came out and no one watched it. Boltneck? I've never even heard of that film. Last good Dwayne Johnson film? I don't know. Nope, Lothar, never seen it. Why do you think Joker 2 flopped? Well, bad word of mouth for one, and if you've ever seen the film, you'll know exactly why it flopped. This is a piece of shit movie. Yeah, it already got made, it already got released, and no one watched it. Because it looked like a piece of shit. And most people say it's a piece of shit. Recoil with Steve Austin, remember that being okay. Well, Preston, I have no reason to watch Hellboy Crooked Man unless it was a paid request. I don't give a shit about watching the film. Really don't. No, I get it, Preston. I appreciate you letting me know. I just have no reason to watch it. But I appreciate you letting me know. Thank you for that. Turning things into musicals that don't need to be musicals should stick to kids' films. Well, yeah, it didn't need to be a musical. It didn't need to completely shit on any of the ideas in the first film. Has there ever been a porno musical? Yeah, there was a well, I'm sure there has. Mothman, the sci-fi production. No, I've never seen that one. I've seen the Mothman Prophecies, but I've never seen Mothman, no. Arcane soundtrack, don't even remember it. Well, that teach their own Jurassic, teach their own. Sin City, that's a good movie. Kun Lee, I don't give a fuck about him as an action star. Zero fucks given. I have no reason to give a fuck too. Up and Comer with Marilyn Chambers, I guess that's one example. Well, there you go. Oh yeah, that's right. Joaquin was calling himself Leaf early in his career. But hey there, Matty Launcher. I've seen you pop up. Didn't say hi. I haven't seen you on here before. Nice to meet you. At least I don't remember you being on here before. And hey there, Star Law. I don't know if you've been on here before either. Nice to meet you. Unless you haven't, I just forgot. Uh, do you think River Phoenix would still be a big star if he was still with us? Never know. Possibly, you never know. I mean, there's a lot of people that make it big for a little bit and they just kind of disappear into direct to video land or independent films. Don't know. Nah, I don't give a shit about meeting a director. I have no reason, no desire to. Barry Prima films? Nah, I've never seen them. Ah, Film Attorney. Okay. Okay. I remember that username. Favorite River Phoenix film? Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade. Yeah, I went to Minneapolis like when I was a kid. Taiwan is a country. Yep. Exactly, John Cena. I don't give a shit about meeting any director. Like, what am I going to ask about John Carpenter? I mean, I did. If I asked him about Shadow Company, I bet the answer would be I don't remember. Because he seems like that guy. I don't remember. Just dismissive. So I don't give a shit about. "Oh, I don't remember, that type of reaction. So if that's the case, I'm like, what's the point? Jammerall, that would have been when I was like 12, so I'm not gonna remember the town of Minneapolis. Favorite Matt Damon film? Maybe The Martian. What about John McTiernan? Both I prefer Good Will Hunting. Well, then why does John Carver go to any of these fucking Q&As if he doesn't want to talk about his old movies? What do you think they don't ask him about? What's your favorite pot dealer? And how many times do you go there per week? I don't like talking about my old movies. Then why the fuck are you doing Q&As? Yeah, I get it because he's paid, but still, it's like, why they don't ask him, what's your fucking shoe size? How many times did you fuck your wife last week? Was it one or none? Like, I mean, what you don't ask him? I don't remember Walt the Line. Man with the Iron Fist, it sucked. Well, I mean, if he doesn't want to talk about movies, I guess you could ask how many times he fucks. I mean, that's not about his past movies. It would get a reaction, so yeah, you could ask him that. Gavin, I'm doing paid requests like usual. Yeah, I like Ricky O, the story of Ricky. I like the film. Hey, official Vaughn. Sorry, I'm not down to your request yet. I've been busy finishing a Manhunt and have to upload the rest of that. It'll be 16 parts. I'm on part, what, 5 and 6? But I will get to your Batman Begins game as soon as I can. I actually tried to record and then they screwed up, so I have to redo it. But I'll get to as soon as I can, official Vaughn. I think it's a Devon. Thank you. I like Drive Angry, the movie. Teen Slayer, I reviewed Shang-Chi. Preston, the trailer, I don't know. Good practical effects, but we'll see if it's a good movie. Thank you, official Vaughn. Devin, how would I know that? What dictates things of Francis Ford Coppola? How would I know that? How would I know? I like Bringing Out the Dead. That's a good movie. Underrated Scorsese film that not a lot of people talk about. But yeah, Bringing Out the Dead is good. Bloodsport's a good film. Yeah, General, that's true. But for less confusion, I call it Shang-Chi. Yeah, Bring Out the Dead is a very good film. Sam, for me, is Hard Target. I like After Hours. That was a good one. I don't care about a Strangers trilogy. I don't really care at all about that. Well, Derek is true because he's related. He was born that way, but he changed it to Tage to be on his own 2 feet. Let's see. Looking at the time here. Yeah, I don't mind Forrest Gump. Don't mind the film for what it is. I wonder. Just checking something real quick. A Halloween stream, I don't know. Premiere, I don't know if there will be one. Well, I mean, if you tell, I don't remember Derek. I don't remember the specifics. I mean, maybe something tomorrow, Jamroll. I don't know if I'll be able to make it, but might want to do something tomorrow. Again, I don't know if I'll, because I'm so gonna be so busy with requests that I don't know if I'll be able to make it tomorrow. I did this just to have a bit of a breather, so I don't know if I'll have time to do it. Hmm. Wonder. All right, I'm just checking some stuff. I'll probably end it actually now. Going on for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. I think that's a pretty good length. But thank you guys for stopping by. More requests to come. Silver Wings, you think one day you'll ever do a Manhunt playthrough? I was curious about that to ask you about that. Or you said you. I guess that's on my mind since people have been talking about Manhunt so much earlier today. Yeah, everyone out in here, you have a good night. I may be on Mike OCP's stream tomorrow. I don't know. It depends if I have the time and stuff. Manhunt 2 tomorrow. Cool. All right. But you don't have the first game. Okay. Gotcha. Thanks, you guys. Take care. Have a good night. And we'll see you guys later. Bye bye for now.